And that gain down a bit. Okay, so they're now all beaming up. That orange one we've already done. Hey, look, it's Atomos. Here you guys go. And they basically don't even hurt us. Sweet. It's only the behemoth thing with the Sunders that's a big problem now. Poor little Flan. Can't do a thing about it. The audio. Could go after the behemoth criminal. There's plenty around. Need to ignore the big guy. Still not strong enough to beat him. Ooh, you're quite something I want to try. There's an item over there, definitely gotta give that a go. Those bites are still pretty decent. Let's just deal the damage. If we can't kill him straight away, then we'll put some debuffs on him. It's looking like we'll get him. Okay, so on their own they can't actually beat us. Multiple though, we'll see. Oh, going off of a nail like that. There we go. The nail actually nearly died. Maybe we put her into Ravager, just to get the stagger earlier. Sabotage against these guys are not working. And we got 3 of those little buggers. We should be fine. Just get a stagger. Just keep stunning him. Just keep stunning, just keep stunning. Wow, really? Get up there.
Easy.
What do Earth Charms do? I think it's just... Okay, Earth damages HP sometimes, okay. Let's just get to the stands and see what happens. Yeah, a sneak attack on these guys would be nice, but... not gonna happen. 2 could be a problem. As long as we catch one as medic, it should be fine, but... no point wasting time on it. Ready for the decimation. I didn't realize going after Vanille. Get him in the air, just to make sure he doesn't do anything. Nothing quite like some juggling. Hey guys. So that's our airbear, that's airbear. A rank. The juggernaut's not gonna be easy. That's probably easy. Where's 55? That's 56. We have 55 here? $57. $8. Nope, don't want that one. Well. $60. Go on. Okay, so the 55 is not here. There's a mark though. Are they all the way over there? You really do with chocobos. They're choosing it over here, right? Yep. Pretty much dead straight. Could fight them, but there's just no point. Not yet, anyway. Just two of them? Nah, that's fine. Easy near 1000. I'll take it. And yeah. You know what, we should actually be able to take these out with no problem now. Especially if we focus on the behemoth. Okay, I guess they're all gonna go for us. And even then the behemoth is not what we want because we don't want to go into stand-up mode yet. We've got all the protections in place. Hero's choice, please, please. Triple protection across the board, we should be fine. Only the sun do we have to worry about. As long as we keep attacking him consistently, we should actually be able to interrupt some of the Sunders. See if we can put anything on him. No, it's not looking like it. Having this haste is just making, just basically interrupting half his attacks. Why haste is so good. Protected Saz, shouldn't be a problem.
That's how it's done.
We could deal with them, but not really worth the effort at this point. Not yet, anyway. I remember, I'm sure you can use chocobos to go through these places. Could be wrong though. I had nothing but internet problems this morning. My internet was so low I had to get in contact, and after an hour they finally fixed it. Temporarily. It always goes back down again. Every time they tell me, oh no, it'll never happen again. Like I just said to them this time, just don't promise me. Don't promise me. Because you've already broken that promise, so don't promise me anything. What are you? What number? 32, no thank you, not yet. Well, yeah, another time. There's so many missions in this. There's at least 60 we know of. Only 18,000, it's not even worth bothering with. Not at this point in the game. 18,000 at the start is like amazing, but not right now.
Thanks. Change of plan.
Hello, jelly boys. Yeah, don't even think about merging.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
One down.
Nothing personal.
Yes, we know you're a big boy. And that is absolutely fine. You can be a big boy for life. Oh no, not 100 damage. What will I do? Suppose I'll do that. I was gonna let you go. Yeah, I had to get in my way.
Thanks. That's how it's done.
You get in my way? Yeah. Well. Because you don't know, leave enough alone. We'll be alright. Preemptive. Very nice.
Thank you. Out of my way!
There we go. No, okay, not too much longer. Already got the item there, so I was just running along. Trying to just want to get this mission done. I want to get the egg as soon as possible to get double CP. The earlier we get that, the better. But I'm not exactly sure how to do that. We also want chocobos. So I think that's the objective of this stream's going to be getting the chocobo and getting the egg. So I'm going to actually check how to do chocobos now.
Just another battle.
That's a complete mission is 12 to 14. Okay. And the egg.
Stay down. Thanks.
Go to the garden rooftop or Urba and that 55. Oh, okay. After reaching Archlet step, you'll need Agri's pasture. You need a wolf chocobo to ride to defeat the boss. I need a chocobo anyway, so I need to get a chocobo first and just do the mission 11 to 14 or whatever it was. I don't even know where they are. I've seen the missions 50 to 60 odd. Archlight step. Archlight step. Archlight step. Archlight step. Okay. They're all the Archlight step. Just we know to get there next. Usually I just happen to run across a new mission though and just like, yeah, I'll do that one. Getting Chocobo early is going to be good for we can run around to get to other missions early and not do so much walking. Plus it's Chocobo. Like, who doesn't love Chocobos? Hopefully you can hear me just fine in the game audio too. If you don't, just let me know. And if you do, let me know. Bye now. Going down this way. We've done you, right? Yeah, we've done you. You're just teleportation one. We could just teleported here. Ah, I'm an idiot. In theory, we could have teleported over there, but it'd be just as long to run from there. Oh well. Going the old-fashioned way. Still don't know what to name you, little mog. I don't feel like we need to save at the moment. You know what, I was worried about getting inside before. We don't need to be worried anymore. We can kill this guy. Oh no, whatever will I do? Give me the hay says. There we go. Thank you. Now I'm just going to blow it to bits. After already, it's only hit moment we hit stagger, we win. Oh, the one-shot kill, or what used to be a one-shot kill. That was the problem, we couldn't, that was the only reason we couldn't really deal with it. Was when it, well, tonight I was going to do the stoop and then kill lightning. Or whoever we had as our main. Thank you. I'll say that. A rune bracelet, okay. I don't think we need the rune bracelets, I think that's hell, like health, right? Oh no, magic resistance. Yeah, we don't need that yet, but we won't get rid of it either. Oh no, aren't you a scary boy?
Thanks.
Maybe I should do Try Disaster as one of them, just to get the stagger quick and killing these guys, because with haste you can pretty much get away with Try Disaster. Sweet. Oh yes, big flan jelly boy. Forgot about you. And we get the preemptive, nice. Right, we're just gonna go to the flan. Or the hybrid floor in this case. Just because he has them as health.
Thanks.
And these guys are just simple.
To the victor go the spoils.
Having any preempt is always good. Right, let's just get this, just to stagger them a bit. Oh, we got a haste. And lightning getting in fire is really nice as well. We can just ignore the plants. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Primers. One that shows you the missions. Guess not. There must be though, I'm sure there is. I'm positive there is. Some gil, very nice. Gil is so like scarce in this game, it's unreal. There's a lot of boys.
Thanks.
We'll just keep using synergists until we get rid of these guys, and then we'll just focus on the big guy. But then we might get protect or yeah, vigilant.
Thank you. Keep a cool head.
There we go. Keep stunning him. There's nothing he can do. Only 4-star though, never mind. Oh, we want the step, right? Oh, there's the mission list, okay. Yeah, so we haven't done them yet. We haven't probably unlocked them in the step yet either. Oh, I haven't done this one. Where are you? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I guess it's slightly out of the way, but it doesn't really matter. If it's anything like Final Fantasy 12, they never did all the missions even when it first came out. If it's anything like the FF12, you'll get like a super boss at the end for doing all the other hunts. Out my way. We'll save it just in case the game crashes or anything like that. You never know. It's only crashed once on me so far, but that was during a cutscene. So gameplay wise, it's actually been really stable. But we need to get missions 11 to 14 done, which will give us the chocobo, and then we need to do level 55 to get the egg, and then from there we're pretty sorted. We need to get to the Archlight step for that. Do the other missions. Then we need to teleport to Erba to do level 55. Which apparently is really hard. Oh, it's not here, is it? One of these. No, I think it's up the hill. Yeah, there we go. No, wait. Is it? Oh no, there's the star, okay. For a second then I thought I was going mad. We've done you, right? Yep. I do like the music. This area, it's just quite chilled. Which was when it's meant to be such a savage world. Kind of like weird where it's savage yet chilled at the same time. I think everyone's okay. Still got to think about a name for this mog.
Thank you. Stay down.
That's one down. Honestly, these are at this point so easy. Just in case of what's faster, just do Relentless Assault or get in haste.
Target's a target.
No idea if this will actually be a challenge or not, but I'm curious. This area though, earlier, because I explored this place earlier, before we left for the first time, it was actually really tough. Like at one point there's two behemoths and just couldn't beat two at once. I think two at once would still be a struggle, but nowadays we should be okay. I want to say. The only thing that really is dangerous is the Sunder. If we get Protect on everyone first, we should be generally fine. And then just keep interrupting them with Relentless Assault. At least that was what happened the first time round. Just while we're dealing with these, Protect is just doing its thing. Well, game dead. There we go. Just thinking actually, while he's not still up yet to do Sunder, let's heal up. Takes a little bit longer, but we're just playing it safe. Lining with the epic dodge the hill though.
Thank you.
That should be enough. Triple protect across the board. The behemoth doesn't even know where to go, it's like, huh? Finally picked a target. The biggest problem with the hill is actually that it sends you up in the air. It's that time loss. Especially if there's other enemies. Right, so Thunder is the one thing we've got to watch out for, but while we have Protect we should be okay. At least for a short while. Thunder is not really a problem, it's just the Thunder we're worried about. He just cranks out Thunders like there's no tomorrow. If I had tried Disaster, this would be a great time to use it. Just to get that percentage to 650. Right, just in case he starts cracking out Thunders, we're going to start healing now. Let's play it safe.
Wide open.
He's not looking too happy though.
Thank you. New strategy.
Okay.
No.
It's the 2 Thunders in a row. Doing multiple Thunders in a row that gets me. That gets you. That's him. You know what? I think we should invest in a Try Disaster. What to get rid of though? Probably Scouting Party. I don't tend to use that very much. So yeah, let's see if it makes any difference.
Wide open.
Get that guy killed. If we can get him stunned, we can just launch him into the air with Commando and then he can't even transform. Curious to see how it plays out, but with haste we should be able to keep maintaining it. Even without Commando. And the higher it goes, the more chance we have of keeping it. Quickly change to a quick heal. Just continue it. The sooner we get into that 650 the better. If we can do it before he stands up, that's even better. But as long as we stagger him, that's the main thing. There we go, there's the transform.
New strategy.
Get the Commando ready. Give him the air quick. So yeah, so from here we should be fine. Hopefully you can't fight back. Yeah, we're good. There we go, that's much better. Try Disaster. Doesn't give him much chance to do much when he's stood up. Good practice for future. Okay, so okay, wrong direction. But it was good to try out. So many guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Get him killed. Right, let's get one load of ruins in. Let's try him with Tri Disaster. With haste, we should be able to keep maintaining any Tri Disaster. Of course, he stuns us all.
We should see your daddy now.
There we go, and it's just down here. Hello, mate. Didymoo. Capable of inflicting quite a few things as well as Imperil. Okay.
Change of plan.
Just triple disaster it. Why not? Percentage is not going to go down. If we dodge turn attacks, 9% is the winner. I'm sure once it's staggered it can't dodge.
Be ready for the next fight.
Philosopher's Mark. What do you do? Ooh, magic by 100. That probably needs that more than anyone. There we go. Not 100 though, is pretty decent. I don't know why try. Right, we need the archlight step. Apparently, missions we need are all here. Oh, pulsing. I don't know if that means we've done it or not. That's one of them. And now we're facing the right way, right? Yep. Hey, if you want to die, you go right ahead. I'm happy to get some CP.
Thank you.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
UK. Alright, preemptive strike, we'll take it. Wasn't gonna bother with them, but you know, when the opportunity arises.
Thank you. Thanks. New strategy.
Just keep running, just keep running. Oh, there's a past you, is it? Yep. A little more this way then. Still can't get that item though, because he's annoying. Until I can actually kill him, which you have to be really strong for that. That's an endgame kind of fight. Could get I was gonna say a pre-attack on him, but nope. Do we fight that? No, we're alright. Oh, okay, I guess we are. Go for the Behemoth King. This launch don't want to work.
Thank you.
Luckily, he just wants to keep watching. Which is absolutely fine by me. He can watch what we're about to do to him. Yeah, poison's not gonna work, mate. He's lost a lot longer than this. While I'm here, I could try out the Juggernaut. That's in the caves. We're really close to it. We could try it out. We've already been able to beat one Juggernaut. But that was with, as I said, so we can't do that with the cutscene one. But we are also a lot stronger, so...
Time for another.
Man, just constantly going after Vanille. I mean, we can out-heal him at the moment, so that's fine. Do what he wants. Well, let's try Disaster it. Let's get the percentage up. While he's been all slow. Excuse me. Get that stack up. And launch time. There we go, we win. There's gonna be nothing he can do. Luckily he didn't summon anything, I was expecting like summoning robots. Four superconductors, that's good. So we have a choice now between either going into the mines and try and beat that Juggernaut again, or we can just continue with doing missions to get the Chocobo out. I was going to just go straight for the Chocobo and then we can get the egg, but considering how close we are to the Juggernaut, we'll just give it a quick go. It's not deep into the cave. We're much improved, even though the Juggernaut has like 1.5 million health. But things like, I know that it does a lot of fire attacks. So if we wanted to go true try hard on it, we could just get fire resistance on accessories, but yeah, we'll just let Saz do it. But we'll go try hard enough just to get to do upgrades first. You gotta go a little try hard against the Juggernaut. Like, he does so much damage. Yeah, because it's only over there. Yeah. So, this here where it's showing you that hunt there, that's where the Juggernaut is. So we probably have to beat the Juggernaut to be able to gain access to that hunt anyway. Is there another save before there? No, okay. So just tell you what, we'll upgrade now. We could do hers, but we're just gonna get Saz up to speed because he's really low. the superconductors though from that mission. Very nice. I really doubt we're gonna get another level, but you know, better than nothing. And then we'll upgrade the Custarium. HP, please. Yes, please. So just for you. This has the the least damage dealing. Medic, we're fine. We could do the Saboteur roll and get death, but right now, yeah, something so heavy hitting, I think we're just gonna be fine without it. And I still don't know what to do with those characters yet. So we're just gonna leave them with their CP. Do we need any X-downs? We've got 3. I'll hold off them for now. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, we need you out of the way. Changing the auto faith at the start of the battle is probably going to be a good idea. For some things like protection. So Vanille can't die so easy. And she is our healer. Well, good news is we're just smashing through those. If we're resisting fire. Elemental, wind, lightning. Occasionally does fire damage that receives damage rather than takes it for fire damage. Is useful. Against the Juggernaut anyway.
That's how it's done.
8,000. That's pretty crazy. Only having Deceptor Soul sucks. Yeah, go to them.
Out of my way!
Thank you. Stay down. Target's a target.
Let's destruct. Get damage round down. Final fight before the Juggernaut. Very Thunder Weapons just tears through these. They just melt.
Stay down.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Right, here we go. Was 5 days. Yep. Capable of removing status ailments. Oh yeah, so we have to. I remember this. Oh, bear me. Just got post. Yeah, so if memory serves, we used to do status ailments on it to stop it from attacking us and do its deep clean instead.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, we can deal.
No hesitation.
That's it. Get that percentage up as high as we can.
Thank you. Thanks.
If we can get him staggered before he does a steam clean, that'd be really impressive. Oh, we need to launch it. We can't do it while it's doing the steam clean. There we go. Might.
Time for another approach. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Carry on the way we're doing, we should be fine. Okay, steam clean, that's fine, we can just carry on. Steam clean pretty much stuns him for a short time. Absolutely fine. Helps us get that percentage up.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Right before they do this thing clean. Came up with me yet. Not too late. Oh, doesn't matter. Still damage at the end of the day. Well, this went much better than last time. Fire protection helps.
Just another battle.
There we go. That went much better than I expected. So what do we get? Platinum bangle, yes please. Imagine Tower. We'll take it on, but we'll cancel it. Don't need to do it right now. We'll get to the tower another time. But again, the platinum bangle is pretty nice. If we can avoid fighting these guys. Just easier.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, I should have just done the preemptive. Never mind. We could have done it.
Out of my way! Time for another approach.
Say goodbye.
Now we beat the Juggernaut, let's save it. Back to the step we go. Back to the step we go. That guy's sleeping on the job. That's fine. No time. Even though it's 6k, I'm gonna ignore it. See if we can get a preemptive strike. Just get him in the air, so then he can't fight back, and he can't transform. Easy 4k that was. Hello, Atamos. Still nowhere near ready to fight you.
Out of my way! Hey, you!
Absolutely destroying them with Zaga.
That's how it's done. Target's a target. Take this. Nothing personal.
Number you. That's the one we want. River shops inside the map. Yep. You know what, we should be able to take over take on the Big Daddy now. Try out. A little heal just to be safe.
Thank you. Change of plan.
Yep. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, I still can't take you on. That item's gonna be away from me for a while. Just a little bit there.
Target's a target.
Should still be okay.
Thank you.
Cross rings. I'm tired.
Thank you. Thanks.
He's tried disaster. Pretty nuts. It was timed right. These sea emanations block roads and pathways across Grand Poles. Complete the mission of the sea stone near them and they will dissipate. One of the marks on these missions are formidable foes and you do not need to slay them all. So take one of these missions, be prepared for a grievous challenge. Well, I have to do this one. I have to do this if I want the chocobo.
Thank you. Thanks. Easy.
You guys want vampires, are you? No, the attack sims, okay, that's fine. 3 vampires might be a big challenge.
Keep a cool head.
Just destroying him. Yep, this is where the mark is. Be attacked in multiple locations, susceptible to the shell. Susceptible to slow. Oh, okay. With a blue then. You can get slow on him. Maybe she doesn't have slow. Get the fist out. Oh wow, I missed the launch. That's not very good. Well, I'll do. $10,000, not bad. Royal armlet. That one's now unlocked, that's good. Anyone over that's unlocked? There's one over there. Royal armlet do again. Okay, resistances, okay. Doing it round. Let's go.
Thanks. Keep the enemy off balance.
Keep it together. It'll be okay.
Thank you.
Perfect conductor. Nice.
What is this?
Oh no, it counts him too. Well, good to see how different we are in strength.
And so it ends.
Not different, okay.
Until next time, big guy. Oh no, head spinning. Don't go hurling now.
I love the cactua.
New strategy.
Gotta kill this cactua soon. Before he runs out all those needles. Memory serves right anyway, but there's a Gigantuar that definitely does 10,000 damage or something crazy. In the middle came here for the mission. Yeah. You know what? It's worth putting a lever on this guy. Applicable to days. I don't know. I don't wish I have days on Subtour yet, so just do it the hard way.
Keep it together. It'll be okay.
Fire weapons.
To the victor go this.
There we go. 5,000. Okay. If we're fighting them when we get a chance. Font of Number at dawn. I don't think we actually have access to that place yet, but we'll take the mission anyway. Unless I unlocked it. Yeah, I unlocked it, okay. That is absolutely fine. We still want the chocobos though. Hopefully we can just keep sneaking past him. Okay, we're in the clear. So yeah. There's also that other mission there, so we can see what number that is. Hey there. What do you think to Hope? Is he a crybaby? Or is he just Hope's a very controversial character, I find. But then no one likes to talk. Yeah, how you doing, man? No one likes to talk about Adult Hope, though. Adult Hope was pretty cool, I think. As a kid, well, he went through some stuff. Whether he deserved to whine about it like the way he did, not sure. Yeah, hopefully you're doing okay. Still trying to think of names for this Moogle. We're trying to do missions to unlock the chocobos in the Grand Pulse at the moment, and just get some good, some better stats. Don't know what to do with Snow, Hope, and Fang yet. Fang's definitely a good commando though. That one that's unlocked. See what this one is. We carry on. We've already got one mission. I'd rather not have to go all the way over there to redo it again. And this one's a lot more accessible. Here's my voice as well. 13, yeah, we have to do this one for the Chocobo. But you haven't beaten it yet. Ooh, I mean, a lot of people just end up giving up on it for one reason or another. I think it's mostly because they went too long with the narrow storytelling without much freedom to go with it. I think that was their biggest problem. And then when most people, by the time they get to this point, they're just so burnt out from it. I've only beaten Final Fantasy 13 once when it first came out, so I thought it'd be a good time to revisit the trilogy since I haven't played it since uni. I just love Final Fantasy games in general. Although there's still quite a few I haven't even played yet. So you've probably beaten, even though you haven't beaten this one, I would definitely. Here's the thing with 13. Like, you got the trilogy, like, same here. I'm planning to play through the trilogy. Yeah, I like the storyline. The storyline's good. Sometimes like, 13.2, it can get a little bit confusing, but... The Chocobo time? Oh, okay, I just realised my chat box is not actually working the same way it should be doing. One sec. Cutting off some of the messages for some reason. Sure, I'll just turn off the chat box for now. I'll sort it out on stream, outside of the stream for another time. Yeah, the storyline's pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. The gameplay, the 13 is arguably the worst out of the three for the combat system. Like 13.2 is similar to 13, but better. It's kind of like has a little bit of Pokemon to it because you use monsters to your advantage.
Sticking with me till Dodge wakes up. Could be a long way.
I think I think also another reason a lot of people give up on it is the characters. Some people they just don't like a couple of characters and they just grate their gears. So when they have to do a whole chapter with them.
Hey, wait, you watching me or something? Say something. Or something?
Didn't want to interrupt. And, you know, I didn't quite know where to begin.
You don't have to begin anywhere. What happened to Dodge? Wasn't your fault.
But Saz,
You got more than enough weight.
I like how technically these cutscenes are actually optional.
It was my fault at Day, letting Dodge out of my sight like that. That one's on me.
Like Grand Pulse has a lot to it. Like this is where I think the game really shines is in Grand Pulse.
gonna deal with that on your own. Is that it?
I don't have to. I got this guy. And you? You got Vanille. You weren't alone. That kept you going, didn't it? Listen to me, trying to act all parroty.
Well, don't give up. You're getting the hang of it. Really.
Game volume's low. It sometimes is during cutscenes, I don't know that much, but the only problem with the 13, to hear the game well enough makes you really loud. Yeah, that is true. You can't. It's hard to balance perfectly between low volume and high mic at the same time. But the only way to hold on one sec. How's that? I just upped it by a little bit in my headset and also in OBS, so hopefully that's a little bit better. But the mic is also generally a little bit loud, so turn that down slightly as well. This is a cool location. And the marks here as well, and a chocobo. What we're wanting. Then once we've got the chocobo, we can get fast travel pretty much around Grand Pulse. Ooh. Where is it? Okay, just checking that we got rid of it. Yeah, better? Cool. Normally for games I have my headset volume on 20-30% and that tends to be loud enough, but because you can't control the audio sliders effectively in the game, this is an older game, it's just one of those where I just have to literally crank up the volume. But yeah, I've also got it on minus on OBS, so hopefully you can hear me and hear the game volume just fine. God damn, just launch him, thank you. Alright. Since we're getting swarmed, we're just gonna get a heal out. They do not like Saz. Luckily he's got Protect, so health's going down a lot lower than a lot slower than I would otherwise worry about. With this setup, eventually we should overwhelm them. There's just so many guys. We'll just get Odin out. The moment I feel safe enough to get Relentless Assault out, we should be fine. Although Vanille doesn't have Protect anymore. There we go. Protects, heals, vigilance, all that good stuff.
Thanks.
And fire. It's all really good as long as we don't like have our guys faint. That's this game pretty low. Get the smite. Ah, never mind. Doesn't really matter. This is actually quite a tough fight overall. But we're just about hanging in there. So they're bringing the numbers down. I'm sure one of these could summon more.
Thanks.
Once it's just the Saiyans, we're golden. That took way too long. It actually got quite dangerous at times. Sweet.
You afraid? The chocobos is not.
How old do you think this one is?
Now, how do we get to ride you? Still on the icon on. Oh, don't tell me I've got to buy Gayashi greens or something to ride him. I need to check. I don't know if you have to or not. It's been too long since I played this game. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I haven't done that mission 13 yet. Yeah, so we've unlocked the area, but we haven't done that mission yet. That's why. Just came back to me as I was about to search for it. That's a fancy looking Sahagin. I want that item. It's only an Orobon. Get him in the air. Should be fine now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys just hanging out and enjoying a bit of FF13. But you should. I'd definitely advise trying to finish it if you can. But yeah, you should do it in order. Otherwise, you're just going to be really confused as to what goes on because they do just follow on from each other. Kind of like 10 and 10 too. You have to kind of do the 13 first. But I'd say the 13, if you can get through 13, the only thing that's wrong with 13-2, I'd say, compared, is the combat's better. The pacing, I think, is also better. And, but you've got more freedom to go to places. The only thing I found was sometimes it was a little bit confusing as to what you had to do. 10-2, never heard of it. Neither did most people.
Thank you.
That's for a reason. I watched someone last night playing it. I haven't played it more than like an hour. Man, these guys just constantly. Thank God for Ruinga and like things like Undaga, things that make them fly in the air. Basically stuns them. You just flip them like pancakes.
Thanks. Easy.
Yeah, I really like Yuna as a character as well. And I actually play the Final Fantasy trading card game competitively as well. And in the last UK National, which is like the big tournament, I came second in it with a Yuna Riku Pain deck. So I have a lot to thank for effectively 10-2, but the game itself, nah, never even got close to getting through it. But I do plan to do all three games. 13, 13-2 and 13-3. I just don't know whether I'll do them one after another or I do 13, 2 and 3 as milestones, so you know, say 150 followers, 200 followers, etc. Yet to decide on that, because I still like playing things like Total War. I still play that sometimes. But Final Fantasy, there's just no real replacement. Favorite FF game. Now this is good. Can you imagine if I say it, you'll probably fling out the window. Your nearest window, like if you've got a laptop or a phone. They always say your first Final Fantasy game is your favorite, or always grows to be your favorite. I'd say that's pretty true, because strangely enough, most people don't like it, but I actually really enjoyed Final Fantasy XII when I first played it. But I can't remember what came first, which I played first: Final Fantasy Tactics, Advance, or Final Fantasy XII. I don't remember which I played first. I played them roughly around the same time. But Final Fantasy XII, I really loved how you effectively programmed your own AI, which, in one perspective, it's like, well, they're really lazy. Here's just all the commands. You make your own AI up for your party members, or you can think of it as the most, effectively how well you are strategizing the best possible system you could ever have. And the fact how open world it was, which at the time it just blew me away. I haven't played the Lions War. I played Tactics Advance. Well, again, most people don't like it. I like it, but I think most people got turned off by the story on it, where it's more political. Especially if they were there from the old days where, you know, it was all medieval themed or cyberpunk with Final Fantasy VII and such. Right, we've got to kill this guy, and then I think we unlock the chocobos. But after this mission, I will have to take a very quick break because I need to get my missus up and yeah, just do a little bit of housework. Hey, Louie. Yeah, I guess I think if they kind of tried to explain that the political war as like an older style cutscene with the book, but I don't think most people enjoyed that, which is weird. But I think they just didn't do a great job of explaining what you should be fighting for at the start. 13's treating me really good. I mean, I've died quite a lot to it actually, surprisingly. More than I ever remember. The other thing I didn't remember it was how little gil you get early in the game. Practically none. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. I'm still trying to think of names for this Moogle. So if you've got any, happy to hear it. It was super political. The only jokes in the game were side content. Alright, okay. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I remember it being... I'm not sure if it was really heavily political, but the permadeath was there. And that was something that would really, really tickled my fancy. Really raised the stakes. If they had a permadeath... Hey, look, I see the chocobos now running around. That's cool. But if they had permadeath in a game like Final Fantasy 13, I would have lost to Odin. Odin kicked my ass many times. He just comes at you so hard, and you have to just immediately be on medic before you even start the fight, otherwise you just lose. Ooh, Cactua. Mark. Okay, the mark's only there. Right, Behemoth King, Cactua, or the mark. What do you think? The mark's just a bunch of goblins. I'll have a quick think about that. I'll just quickly up the Crystarium. 70k I think it's going to be enough at this time. Yeah, just to make it worth it. Just enough to max out. Good. The Cactua is an easy 5k. As long as it doesn't do anything crazy to us. The Behemoth King can be risky, but generally it's fine. Yeah, after this mission, I have to take a quick break, maybe 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I do try and stream this every day, between 7 and 8 p.m. That's 8 p.m. 8 a.m. GMT time. After the deep dark story of FFT, Advance starts off with a snowball fight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You didn't make it much further. Oh, that's the only boring bit though. The rest gets really good. Well, I can't do a chocobo noise. Alright, let's do the mark. Hi Luna. Got my cat here. Well, it's a little kitten technically. He's only 6 months old. You like to go on my lap sometimes, don't you? Yes, he's a good kitten today. I had your worm and stuff last night. She scratched the hell out of me. Trying to get the flea and worming tablets on. The worming treatment. Once we're fully buffed up, we'll just go ham. Hi. You okay? Sorry, is that mic in the way of you? There you go. You've been a good girl this morning. Don't turn off the mic, please. The amount of times they mute the like that, because there's a mute button built into it on top. So they just brush against it and that's it, it's muted. I don't realise sometimes. My cats like to troll me. Okay, just gonna relax there, okay. I don't know if you guys like cats, or if you prefer dogs. Normally people like one or the other. I like both. Oh, hi. You just bounced on my... Go for the Y, did you? Oh yeah. You telling me not to play Final Fantasy? They give me attention. Alright, let's try Disaster it. Because with haste you can just try Disaster and just... Oh, okay, you're knocking... Okay. Well, knock the Moogle off. All of them. Alright. We've got the stagger, let's see if we can bump in the air. Okay. Yes, hi Luna, yes. Oh. Whacking me with the tail now here. Is that not good enough? OBS has a noise gate so you can't hear her purring, but purring right now, aren't you? We have a cat, Goku. They're both 6 months old from the same litter. And Goku is massive. He's like a fully grown cat. He's only 6 months old. Huge. Luna's just little like this, aren't you? But you both like to try and chew the mic, chew my headset wires. You like to mute the mic. You like to move the mic. To try and eat the Moogle. Let's do all sorts, don't you? Right. Oh, it's high. Settled. Yeah. Okay, give me a lick, thank you. Alright, that cactua's gotta die. Cactua just has to die. Are you yawning?
Oh, yeah.
Louis, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Oh, right on the stomach. Oh yes. Okay, you want fusses? Okay, stroke you and play the game at the same time. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna. It's either Cypher or Cipher, isn't it? Cypher, like the Pokemon. But yeah, let me know. You see a cat, you follow. Yeah, cats are awesome. Right, try and try to disaster it. Hello. If Goku could be bothered, you'd probably see two cats. Goku, when he wants. Are you nibbling on me now? Okay. When he wants attention, he just doesn't stop. He will go on for ages. And he will destroy everything to do it. Okay. He's nomming on my... Why are you nomming on my fingers? You hungry? You haven't fed that long ago. But you had your food. Is that nice? I'll just see a cat head, but yeah. There you go. You happy? Normally Luna, if she's if we're streaming, normally she sleeps on top of my computer, which is just over to that side. So I'm thinking of putting a cat cam when she's sleeping up there. Goku likes to go up there too, but usually Luna jumps in first. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a regular thing where I stream pretty much every morning. That's between 7 and 8 AM. And for some reason, you're not even. You think that flesh is a good idea? Chewing on the flesh is a good idea. Okay, weirdo. Right, can we now get Chocobo access? Run away. Oh, I bet we have to buy. Do we have to buy greens? That's something I meant to do. I meant to check. Whenever the player wants to ride, they walk up to one and press to ride when the option comes up. But I have to do it mission 12 to 14. Hey Luna. Oh, I haven't done 14, that's why. Oh, I did. Which one would it be? Oh, that one. You settled again. The moment I say it. The moment I say you settled, she jumps back up again. But she hears... I think she hears that as, please fuss me more. Yes, hi. Yes, hi. No, you're being so cute, aren't you? There's bitch, you know it. Is this 14? No, it's 54. Your cat will hop down and walk away. For mine, it depends on what mood they're in, because they're still growing. And if they're in a hyper mood, they don't want to know. They are sprinting everywhere. Yeah. They are sprinting everywhere and chasing each other. And if they're not doing that, they're trying to knock stuff off or they're trying to eat stuff. When they're in a more chilled mood like this and just purring, they'll take strokes all day. But they don't settle very much, so if they lay down and I stroke them, then they get back up just to readjust themselves. And sometimes you just fall asleep on me, don't you? Yeah. But some mornings, I'll be streaming and she'll just be sleeping on me. So we don't want that one, not yet. So there's one down there. That was a big yawn. I know all those ones aren't. Already been there. Oh yeah, if you ignore her, she'll just sit there and go, well, what are you doing? Come on then. Oh, there's also one there. So it's probably one of those two. You need the chocobos though to get fast access around the place. Otherwise it's going to take forever. I haven't spent all my Hope, Fang and Snow CP because I haven't decided on the final team yet. So I'm avoiding, now that we're in the open area, I shouldn't need to have to upgrade them. At least until I go to Cocoon again. Because I've already beaten by final list the second one of him. I want to get the
Be ready for the
Cocoon egg,
next
or whatever it's called, in Erba, but I need to get Chocobos unlocked for that, I'm pretty sure. That's mission 55, so it's going to be pretty tough. So CP in the meantime is not too bad. Preemptive. Nice. I find haste though is pretty much a must in this game. You can get stunned so easily if someone's already attacking you. Launch him. There we go. Just stuns him long enough so we can start the magic. Once the big guys die, the small ones are literally no consequence. When I first got to Grand Falls, they kicked my ass. Speaking of kicking my ass, they're actually kicking Saz's ass. Come on, Vanille, get to work. Yeah, she's pretty chilled now. The camera's like just too far away. Look, I can't quite reach it, so otherwise I'd show you. Luckily Vanille has raised, but that means Saz doesn't have haste anymore. At this point it doesn't really matter, we just need to out-heal it. Sleeping now. Sleepy. Yeah, the objective today is to get the Chocobo, and at the very least, before I have to go, and then I normally like to do 3 to 4 hour streams, and then get the egg. From there, we'll get so much more CP, and we can max out our characters. New the story of Cocoon. Because once you get to Cocoon again, you can't come back for a long time, so I want to make sure that's done. Right. Straight ahead. Also, keep an eye out on Atomos. I think he's bugged because he kind of just slides places rather than steps. He's in certain areas. Going away now. Getting off. Yeah, I'm not comfy enough anymore. But she was happy enough to knock down Mog. So let's just pop him back. There we go. I don't think I can actually reach it from here without a Chocobo, can I? Alright, big boy, we definitely don't want to deal with you because you're still a one-hit KO to us. Okay, my controller's just died. 1 second. Need to plug it in. Typical. Just when you go in places, your controller runs out. There we go. Sorry about that. You're in the way. Wait, is that a Karibo? I see a catapult. Yeah, it's a Karibo, isn't it? I just realised. My eyes are bad today. There we go. Defender of the flock. That's the mission we have to do, and then we unlock Chocobos. Like, properly. That's all the way over there. Right, what's the fastest way? Karibo's awesome. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh quite a lot growing up. I was there when it first came out. I remember having the original Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon starter decks, and then me and my friend would just play it all day. Like, we were on holiday, on a caravan holiday, and we just played them. Draw your less pathetic card, Yuki boy. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Oh man, that has been memed to hell, hasn't it? Oh, I haven't even been there yet. Cool. New area. But yeah, when the games first came out, I remember having the Yugi and Kaiba when that came out, because they were the first to come out. Then the Joey one came out, and the Pegasus, so I had all of those. And then I bought the hell out of a lot of booster packs, and pretty much every structure deck for probably 3 or 4 years after that. And my favorite, so I used to go to school, in secondary school there was like a room where you could play during break time. So pretty much all the nerds hung out there, roughly. And if it was a wet day, especially. So, we'd take our Yu-Gi-Oh decks there, and we used to play anti-rule sometimes, so whoever lost had to give up a card, which, looking back at it, a bit of a dick move, but you know, you make the rules in it, you know, as a kid. If you don't think you could win, don't do it. But we had different anti-rules. So we'd have legal anti, which would be, you know, your decks had to be legal. And then there was anti-legal rules, which pretty much your deck can be anything. Like, no restrictions on your deck building whatsoever. And I had a rock deck that was undefeated. It just couldn't be beaten. It was just so restricting to the point where if you killed any of my guys, you lost there and then. This is old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there's just no crazy stuff happening turn 1. And then the illegal anti, effectively, or just, you know, just for playing for fun. My deck had 37 pots of greeds in it. So I just drew the entire deck. I drew the entire deck and it was a fire deck as well, so I pretty much just one-shotted them. Just I played things like Solar Flare. I played like Solar Dragon, I think it was called, and like Ultimate Baseball Kid and Foxfire and all these things that just if they died, they'd just come back. And then I had things like Backfire, Gravity Bond, and then just ways to sacrifice the fire guys. So they just couldn't do anything.
Huh? Hurry the what up? Jeez, someone's had their feathers ruffled.
I love the Chocobo themes. Kind of weird that they didn't put them front and center and you kind of had to unlock them by doing these side missions. So if you just gunned it right through the game and you just completely ignored the side missions and you just went straight through the story, you'd miss Chocobos entirely. Except for a Chapter 8 where you just get to see them on display. Just absolutely destroyed them.
Just another battle.
I love that Moogle emote. That's cool. I need to get more emotes on my channel. Maybe I've got 1 or 2 for subscribers, but there we go. Glacial Rains, not Glacial Greens. They popped the Chocobo, or however it's spelled, from FF7 Remake. Oh, I love the Chocobo thing from FF7 Remake. I haven't actually finished it though. That's one I have to go back and finish because I had to sell it because I needed money at the time. So I got halfway through it and then I had to sell it. I got to the Rude fight and that's when I had to end it. I was streaming that. There we go. So now, get Chocobos. The courageous creatures, but even though they have the limits, come to contact with an enemy while riding, and the Chocobo will lose 1 unit of morale. Should the Chocobo lose all of its morale, it will throw its rider and flee. Otherwise, lost morale is gradually returned. And detect for buried treasure. When you pass near buried treasure riding a Chocobo, icon will appear. Okay, press A to dig it up. Cool.
It's all about how you approach it.
Give me the Chocobo. Yeah, that's what you did in your first playthrough. Yeah, I think when I first played it, now we have Chocobos. I'm really happy now. Look how big the Chocobo is. In FFTCG, I also have a Chocobo deck as well. There's Chocobos. Chocobos are just awesome. Now it's going to make doing missions a lot easier. But yeah, it's just a shame that they did a lot of the side stuff. Definitely saving that. Get digging. Gold nugget. I don't know if there's exclusive items just for digging. Might be worth finding out for another time. But yeah, I've got Chocobos now. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. And it just makes things so much faster as well. But now I've technically got Chocobos, I could teleport to get the egg right now, but that should be a really hard fight because it's mission 55 in Erba. But I think I'm pretty sure I had to unlock the Chocobos first. But getting that item early as possible is really needed because, well, it's not needed, but it just cuts out most of the grinding in the game because it just doubles your CP when you have it equipped. So effectively you don't have to grind for hours on end. So just for the sake of doing 3 or 4 of these Grand Pulse missions running around, and then doing one in Erba where you can just teleport to. If you get to the second boss final list fight, it's just, yeah, it's just worth it. There is a lot more missions in this than Final Fantasy XII's Hunt, though. I don't know if there's a super boss at the end. We're doing all the missions. 13.3 I really liked because the time constraints always made you feel like you had to be doing something productive and planning out your time as best you can. Leave me alone. Now if I... There it is. No. Oh, which one is it? There's the rooftop. Yeah, it's there. That mission. I know where it is now. I was trying to remember where it was. Hey fellas, don't mind me. I might fight one or two of them just to see how much stronger I am now. Now I know these guys are susceptible to magic damage with the Saboteur, so put the D-Shell on. Well, Imperil's fine, but we want D-Shell. There it is. Now we just try Disaster it. We'll just absolutely nuke him. Get that percentage really high. With haste, try Disaster normally is held back because usually if you start, especially if you start from the low end of the bar, it should go down way faster. To the point where you can't keep the chain up, but with haste you can just about manage it and just keep ramping it up.
To the victor go the spoils.
So once we get to this egg, assuming we can actually win. I actually have no idea how strong the enemy is. This side quest. If we can win and we get the egg, then that's double CP. That's out half the grinding of the game. There and then. Get rid of the flyers first.
New strategy.
Oh, you got doggos, cool.
You asked for it.
Yeah, no problem. After this mission, I need to take a break anyway. It's getting a little later than I should have been doing, but kind of been addicted to the game.
New strategy.
I don't think we can get him in the air again. These guys actually can be quite tough. We should be absolutely fine though. Yeah, after this egg I have to go. It might just make it the end of the stream because I do have a lot to do today. But tomorrow between 7 and 8 AM GMT time, I'll definitely be doing more of this. Definitely, just try and beat FF13 in general. Well, I think there's gonna be quite a few more streams yet before we can do that. If we're gonna beat it, I want to do it right before moving on to 13.2. I don't want to feel like, yeah, we've missed stuff out. Don't let Vanille die. So much more annoying when she dies. Alright, let's get Synergist on because, you know, this guy's really annoying. I want to get rid of the slow. There we go, get the haste. Get the heals, and then we should be fine. There we go. They're still really tough. Yeah, so it's this mission we've got to do. Class A. We haven't actually done a Class A yet. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, the Neo Tube. Apparently, when I quickly find out where to get the egg from, people recommending getting Death or Saboteur. Where is it? Is it in this area? I sprung up in Agra's pasture. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why. You can't go to Agra's pasture without chocobos. That's why I needed the chocobos to be unlocked. Where is Agra's? Where would it even be? Okay, so it's over through the tower, really? Can't be right. I might need to just quickly Google where Agra's pasture actually is, rather than just wander aimlessly. I actually have no idea where I'm going. I can't see. Oh, that went too bad. Agra's pasture is a small area off the Ashlight step. Oh, okay, so we just need to go back to the step. That's fine. That's ideal. Yeah, we need the chocobos to get access to it. Hi, Luna. You're right there, mate. Where's Goku? Seen him today? I think he's like behind me, isn't he? Yeah. There you go. You can see just there. He's just chilled out. In the sun. Give me a chocobo. Yeah, chocobo makes the Grand Pulse area so much better. And you get access to so much more stuff. Now, where is it? It's quite a ways. We'll get there. Just gotta ignore all the enemies. Oh, there's Cactua here. Hi. Wow, we got that around there so fast. Just not used to going around this kind of speed. Just straight ahead. There's the area. Don't hit that. Diabolic tails. Yeah, I'll take it. The soundtrack is something I really like about 13. I think there's quite a few underrated tracks. I think I remember this area. Oh crap. Well, there's the Neo Chew. cactuars are even something that you don't even get automatically until you run across them in that cutscene.
Just wish I were a part of the club.
Hey fellas, please don't kill me. Now I know they can spawn more.
No.
Yeah. I don't even think the Crystarium's going to help. Not gonna lie, that was pretty mental. Oh, that's probably why they say about Saboteur and Death. Maybe this chews are just so strong that if you don't do Death straight away, you just die. Rinse, repeat. Well, that sucks. You can try Odin. Look how carefree they are, they just don't care. Alright, try this again. We'll see if we can get haste. And then we'll go Odin. Okay, we're not getting Odin. We're not getting... Yeah, quick.
Odin.
I can see why they just say, for this mission, with Vanille, or whoever you have with Death, just cast Death on the Chew immediately, or you lose. That was pretty nuts.
Cut us a path.
This is interesting to see just how much damage they do. Or how much damage Odin does.
We do this together.
There's no way we win this, unless we cast Death. So we're gonna have to train up before we come back to this mission. We're probably gonna need something like an extra 100,000.
Let's ride. Trample up.
Shame, because double CP at this point in the game would be amazing. Unless we somehow cheese it with Death.
No time to waste.
Odin's awesome. And you get to see Odin throughout the series as well, like throughout 13.
The storm is here.
And the good thing about a summon is it revives your guys as well. If we can kill all the small guys, we might stand a small chance.
Until next time.
Assuming he's not able to summon more, but I think he does.
Out of my way.
Ravage is ridiculous.
No.
Yeah, okay, we're not winning that. It's either cheese it with Death early, which we don't even have access to quite yet. We're close to it, but we don't actually have it yet, or we just give up on it for a while and then get the double CP another time. Right, get that item, save up, and then we'll call it a day for stream, since we know we can't get the egg straight away.
Thanks.
Not unless we get the Death.
Thank you.
I really appreciate everyone coming up. If you want to see, hopefully us cheesing up for Death and get the egg early, then we need to get death. So we're gonna get CP for that. Tomorrow stream. Just grind up a little bit. It shouldn't take long just to get that amount of CP. And then other than that, we'll just keep doing more missions, I think. Just keep working up the missions, doing all the side missions. Get all the cool items. Some of the accessories we've got is ridiculous so far. And hopefully by then we can upgrade not only their stats, but yeah, their weapons too. I know at some point there's a giant character where we can beat. 13 too as well, they do a lot more with the monsters than regular 13. Since you can actually use them in fights. Alright, let's just play it safe. There we go. Please don't tell me we've just run into another like side boss. Like the Juggernaut. This is gonna be like an easy Neo Jew. Like in comparison. Run away from one, we run into another. I thought it was weird that they're all in the line. Now, I don't know if Deceptor works, but we'll try it. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so that was a waste of Deceptor. Let's see how much damage they do. Well, we're still alive, so we're doing better. But they're clearly not as strong. You know what? Let's get Scope. So we can get all their weaknesses.
Thanks.
No point. Let's try and sabotage yet. Don't plead. That means he's going to attack us, right?
Target's a target.
You gotta go for a sec, but yeah, no worries. If you miss the end, you miss the end. It's only, I guess, I didn't expect to do this fight, so it might last for a few more minutes. But yeah, I mean, I really appreciate you. If you if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like anything. I just appreciate you stopping by for anything else. I don't know if we need to crack Odin for this though. Oh boy. Don't. But yeah, thanks for the haste. Okay, so Pollen heals them. That's not good.
It'll be okay.
Do not kill. Do not kill us. Don't kill us. If he summons more, then I'll just focus on the big guy instead. Ah, damn it! Didn't get to summon in time.
And so it ends.
I just saw the poison, just the last 10. Alright, we'll get all the buffs, then we'll get Odin out, kill all the small guys. No idea if the big guy can summon more. Actually, maybe we'll try him instead. He's a big ugly boy. Oh, but I guess we don't know the weaknesses yet. There we go. Now we know more. Try and get as many buffs as we can. Odin time.
Odin.
Hopefully Odin's attacks can keep interfering with those little guys. Oh, we've lost a haste, that's a shame. You know what, thinking about it, probably Ravage is best. Just to get the percentage up right now. This Odin's dealing damage as well. Oh, slow with pollen. So annoying.
We do this together.
I don't even know if we can beat this yet, honestly. But if we fail this time, we'll just call it a time. We'll come back to it next time. We'll kill both of them. We'll just use death.
Let's ride.
We'll grind for death and kill both of them. And do missions in the meantime. Brynhilde technically might be better for this because they're weak to fire. So Brynhilde actually might be the better summon.
The storm is here.
Well, I do try to, at the end of streams, do try and raid people. So, you know, you guys aren't left ink for dry. Still don't know what would be better.
Change of plan.
More guys? Alright, we need to keep haste. We can't win this without haste. Like, we just can't heal fast enough, deal much damage. Crap. Cancel. We need renew. Ah, damn. We're so close to getting the renew off.
And so it ends.
Okay, you're just gonna drag them around the floor. Okay. Why are you doing that? Alright, we can't fight them. Run away. Oh. Yep. Rip. Rest in pepperoni. And we can't do the mark. What's this though? We might as well do this.
Vanille? What's she doing this time?
Yeah, that's a good boy. Don't get mad.
My cats are just destroying my clothes.
You're not mad, are you? Wait! It's just me.
What are you doing? Stop that!
All right. Sorry about that. No hard feelings, huh?
Okay, we got some wool. Wool? Don't know what we need that for. I always like to make sure we're upgrading everything ready for next time. Okay, so we have the fluffy wool here. Don't know why we need it though. Can be sold for a premium. Alright. Let's sell the gold nugget so we don't accidentally use it. Almost capitalist, that's fine. 60k, yes please. Can't twist all, yes please. Anything else? No. At least now we can get the money from now. think we try and get her to level 20. Well, that's definitely enough. Let's not use that then. Use all the small stuff up first. Just 100 away. Then Sans being our buffer means that he doesn't actually deal that much damage early. So maybe we just buff Vanille. Any point. No, we don't have enough to buff that, so see if we can buff one of these. 6192. Yeah, it's only about 300. No. I'm not going to get rid of my accessories yet, just for small gains. There's just no point yet. Finish that one, so Ravager next. Ooh, Army of One. Oh, she has that. Technically, I should have gone the other way, but top go though. Ooh, fancy. I feel like Commando level 5 just doesn't have anything. Well, I guess it's still technically level 4. We need Death. And we're still nowhere near it. But yeah, right. I'm going to find someone to raid, and then I need to go, unfortunately, but yeah. This is how it is. I'll be back between 7 and 8 AM GMT time. That's usually when I try and stream now in the mornings. Sometimes it has to be in the evening, but due to my schedule, but Saturdays and Sundays is usually perfect for the mornings. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your day too. I'm going to find someone to quickly raid if you don't mind, because I always just help someone out, just give them a bit of a boost for their day. And I always try and pick the same game as well, so if people enjoying Final Fantasy 13, then someone else can as well. Oh, there's only 3 channels doing it, okay. France, Japanese. Oh, okay. There's only French and Japanese runners at the moment. That's a shame. Okay, no raid today then. But yeah. Thank you very much for joining. I really do appreciate the follows as well. Hopefully you can join me tomorrow. If not, hopefully you don't miss too much, but there's always video on demand. And I do plan on letting these to you, but sometimes I get the time. Yeah. Thank you very much. And we'll see you next time.